So first things first, we're gonna go DIY.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter what side of the state line you live on. It's always nice to show your hometown pride. Now, especially when it comes to the Chiefs, set to play in the playoffs here this weekend.
Well, because of that, blogger Kailey Alexander of Kailey and Casey is actually here. She's going to show us how to show Chiefs support. So this is so fun. I also love that you've got the hometown pride here on both sides of the state line. I'm from Kansas, you're from Missouri.
Yes.
Okay, but she's lived here her entire life. So she's actually going to show us how to make a sign, but this time with the arrowhead.
Absolutely. So I originally started out with this Missouri state shape because I'm from Missouri, but after college I moved to Kansas and I've been there ever since. So I thought it would be great to have something to look at and remind me of home. But the thing I love about this project is because you can just personalize it, customize it any way you want with your favorite sports team, and what better way than the Chiefs because they're the AFC West champions.
Hey, we're about ready to take on the Indianapolis Colts, and of course we got a lot of Chiefs fans in the house and all across the country, so we're doing this one for them and doing it for the team. So let's get started. What do we need?
Okay, so you're gonna need a wooden palette plaque, a white paint pen, a pencil, and a stencil. So I've already traced out with the pencil this logo here,
okay,
and we're just going to go over that with this Sharpie.
Should I just jump in?
Yeah, go ahead and jump in, and then we're just, it's kind of an opaque marker, so you kind of need to go over it a couple times and shake it up a little bit to get it to go on a little bit brighter than you want it to be.
Okay, and you know what I love about your blog? You just started it and really you were trying to bring crafts, making them more accessible to women who are maybe busy or don't have a big budget. So how did that come about, and tell me a little bit about your 12 DIYs.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to start my own blog and I finally did it this past year. So I really want to focus on saving the everyday girl money and be trendy as well. So I did this 12 days of DIY projects, and there's just something for everyone to enjoy.
Okay, Kailey, I think your marker's working a little bit better than mine. Can we trade for a minute?
Yeah,
see if you can get this one going?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were some of your favorite projects? Obviously, I went through all of them and I love this one, so I was like, we gotta bring it on Better Kansas City, but maybe you had a different favorite.
Yeah, I really loved the charcuterie board that I made, and then the hand warmers were also a fun little thing to make. Everything was a lot of fun to be able to do. And they're difficult and easy, so there's something in there for everyone to enjoy. The whole family could,
Okay, so what about this? This seems like, I mean, as long as you can get the stencil down, it seems like you could do it probably for anyone at any age.
Yes.
And it's pretty cheap to put all this together.
Yeah.
So do you have things for people who are more advanced or all entry level?
It's all entry level, and that's the great thing about DIY is you can customize it any way that you want to, and that's what makes DIY so great.
Okay, so I might need a little help trying to finish this up. I think we got just a little bit of time left. Do you have any plans to keep on doing these projects? And if so, what can we look for?
Absolutely. I love crafting. That's like one of my favorite hobbies. So I just like to, kind of see what's out there and see if I can try to create my own kind of thing. And I guess you should stay tuned and see what I come up with.
Okay, maybe you'll make something for when the Chiefs win on Saturday.
Yeah.
That would be so fun. Okay, so we're not completely done, but I think we're gonna have to turn this around. And these segments are usually about 4 minutes, so we got a good part of this done, so it's something that doesn't even take a lot of time.
It doesn't take a lot
of time. Well,
of
course, with her expert guidance. So thank you so much, Kailey.
Thank you
Bill?
for having me.
I think you gave that the weathered look.
It looks pretty good.
Looks good. That's hip now, I think. And if I just said it's hip, then it's obviously not.